Earlier today, I went to the Ueno Royal Museum. I didn't know it was there. I just was like, I'll go check out this museum. It's nearby. It sounds cool. I was actually hoping it would have something to do with the Emperor and Empress of Japan, but it's fine. It's just an art museum. Anyways, the exhibit there is an exhibit by Ishikawa Kyuyoh. I probably butchered that, but this man right here, he basically has his own art practice that's like a spin off of calligraphy. And it's incredibly beautiful, especially as a graphic artist trained in the fine arts. I so enjoyed his exhibit. And I couldn't take pictures in it, but I have a few pamphlets and I bought a few things to show y'all because it's absolutely gorgeous. When I left there, I wanted to immediately go buy some calligraphy supplies and come back to my room and draw and make marks and stuff. But it was raining and I didn't know where to go. This background is really interesting. The piece in the show, this one, is kind of a unique look because when I first saw this piece in the show, I thought it was fabric that had been slightly torn. Now, one of my favorite pieces, both of these are fantastic. Like this use of negative space, the texture. But this is my favorite one. Look at how amazing this is. Let me get close. Sorry for the shadows. I love this. It looks like some sort of both ancient alien language and like a and futuristic thing, like these mark makings and stuff. And I had a lot of fun. Like there wasn't any information in English, but I had a lot of fun like looking at these, coming up with my own stories and interpretations and stuff. And to me, I mean, this totally looks like some sort of alien language. And I'm like, these little marks right here that sort of are chrysalis shaped make me think of like butterfly chrysalis and stuff, and moons and all these other little shapes and stuff. I mean, obviously, this to me, like spiritual awakening stuff is on my mind, so that's what I'm seeing. And then he had some stuff that was a little more graphic, really, really fun and cool. I couldn't take pictures, but what I did do was I made voice notes about my thoughts on the different pieces that I saw. I even had some ideas come to me for some assignments that maybe I'll put together for my students that I think will be cool. But let's just flip through. Look at how freaking cool this is. I saw a little bit of a video where he talked about, basically every mark is an encounter with the unknown or something like that. And that this is kind of like sculpture, and for us not to think of these marks as like the ink is black, but to think of it as shadow, light and shadow. I love, love, love this. So yeah, y'all might see me like doing my own version of this sort of thing. It made me want to go. It makes me think of Kandinsky. Some of his pieces also reminded me of Dada. I love languages. It makes me want to go work on creating my own visual language. I've always been really drawn to scribbling and just mark making. I mean, my favorite kind of drawing for the longest time when I was younger was just to scribble. And actually, now that I'm thinking about that, I'm realizing that there are a whole lot of psychic mediums that will scribble while they're receiving. I'm kind of curious about that. I know there's some people doing research on psychic stuff because all the psychic stuff, it's just magic is just science we don't understand yet, but we're figuring it out. But check this out. Oh my goodness, I love these kind of compositions, the shape. It has an energy, and this totally looks like aliens. There's an alien right there. Just the line quality. I really want to know what tools he uses. The tonal variation. Oh, it's so delicious. I'm eating it with my eyes right now. My new way of looking at everything. Like, oh my God, it tastes so good. Like, look at that. I'm just gonna eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like I don't need actual food anymore. I'll just look at this and my soul will be fed. You know, this makes me think of, oh, I didn't see these in the show. These are really cool, these collage type things. I love this kind of stuff. It makes me really miss working with chemograms. I love chemograms and even photograms, but I really love chemograms. I can't wait to get my darkroom set up and to get back to work on that kind of stuff. I really want to do some artist residencies. I have a lot of writing projects and art projects, in addition to dance and video stuff that I want to work on. And I just really need to get away. Whenever I'm at home, there's just too many, like, I don't know, Matrix Life projects or too many people that I'm trying to help do stuff. And I've got to start, even though I've been on the road a lot and all of that, like I've mostly been doing stuff for a lot of other people. I haven't had time to really focus on my own interest in quite a while. And when I get home, I got to work on Lumen, which, I mean, I love Lumen, but really that's a service project. That's something oh my God, look at that. It's gorgeous. This is just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, okay, so once again, this is how you spell his name. Ishikawa Kyuyoh. Complete works. Look him up. I'm sure there's something about him online. And yeah, absolutely gorgeous, amazing, beautiful work.